Scene script. Have you ever wondered how the world as we know it began? What if we told you it all started with a small civilization in the Mediterranean? In the wide expanse of history, a flicker of civilization sparked on a little island named Crete around 4,000 years ago. This was the birth of the Minoan civilization, the earliest civilization we know of in Greece. The Minoans were a remarkable people. They built advanced cities and majestic palaces decorated with frescoes of vibrant colors and intricate designs. They were seafarers and traders with a writing system that still puzzles scholars today. But like all great civilizations, the Minoans didn't last forever. Around the year 1500 BC, their cities began to decline. The reasons remain shrouded in mystery, but what we do know is that their disappearance marked a significant turning point. The fall of the Minoans marked the end of the Bronze Age and the beginning of the Greek Dark Ages. As the Dark Ages faded, a new era dawned on Greece, one marked by the rise of the city-states. These city-states, or polis as they were known in ancient Greece, began to emerge around 800 BC. Each polis was a self-governing entity, often built around a fortified hilltop known as an acropolis. They were like individual countries, each with their own governments, laws, and armies. Two of the most famous city-states were Athens and Sparta, each with its own unique culture and way of life. Athens, named after the goddess Athena, was a place of learning and philosophy. It's here where democracy first took root, where great philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle taught, and where magnificent structures like the Parthenon were built. Sparta, on the other hand, was a city-state focused on military might and discipline. Unlike the democratic Athens, Sparta was ruled by two kings and a council of elders. Spartan society was geared towards warfare, and its citizens were trained from a young age to be soldiers. The city-states of Athens and Sparta were not only distinct in their cultures, but they also played significant roles in shaping Greek society, politics, and culture. Athens, for instance, was the birthplace of democracy, a system of government that has been adopted by many nations around the world. Its contributions to philosophy, art, and architecture have had a profound impact on Western civilization. Sparta, with its emphasis on military discipline and fitness, inspired many military traditions and practices. The rigorous training of the Spartan soldiers, their bravery in battle, and their austere lifestyle have been subjects of fascination and study for centuries. These city-states, each with their own unique characteristics and contributions, were more than just political entities. They were incubators of ideas, innovations, and traditions. They were the cradle of Western civilization. These city-states were the building blocks of what would become one of the most influential civilizations in history. The city-states set the stage for what is known as the Golden Age of Greece. This period, spanning the 5th and 4th centuries BC, was a time of unprecedented cultural and intellectual growth in Greece. It was an era that saw the birth of democracy, the creation of great works of art and literature, and the pursuit of philosophy and science. One of the most significant events of this era was the Persian Wars. These conflicts between Greece and the Persian Empire led to the establishment of the Delian League, a powerful alliance of Greek city-states led by Athens. This alliance, however, would eventually lead to the Peloponnesian War, a devastating conflict between Athens and Sparta that would mark the end of the Golden Age. But even amidst the turmoil, the Golden Age of Greece left an indelible mark on human history, shaping the way we think, create, and govern. This Golden Age was a period of extraordinary achievement, but it was also a time of great turmoil. All good things must come to an end, and so it was with ancient Greece. The seeds of decline were sown during the Peloponnesian War. This gruesome 27-year conflict between Athens and Sparta left the Greek city-states weakened, divided, and economically drained. In the aftermath, no single city-state could rise to the former glory of Athens or Sparta, leaving the region vulnerable. The final blow came from the west. The Roman Empire, a burgeoning power, set its sights on Greece. In 146 BC, after a series of conflicts known as the Macedonian Wars, the Romans conquered Greece. The once vibrant city-states became mere provinces under Roman rule. Yet, even in decline and defeat, ancient Greece refused to fade into oblivion. Its rich culture, philosophy, arts, and ideas were absorbed by its conquerors, influencing the Roman Empire and, by extension, Western civilization itself. And thus the sun set on ancient Greece, but its legacy continues to shape our world today. So what do you think? Was ancient Greece the cradle of our civilization? Share your thoughts in the comments below.